Ready to get some sleep? I am. Okay, just give me a minute to change into my sleepwear. Stay over by the door. No peeking! This shouldn't take too long. All I need is a nice even... We can finally get some rest. I wanted to ask you something. When we first met back in the warehouse at Jonestead, I was arguing with Bosco, remember? I made such a fool of myself by thinking I could make him see reason. It was so embarrassing to have you see me fail. So I'm wondering, why are you allowing me to join the Sirens? We haven't known each other for very long. Cleaning houses isn't what your ordinary warrior does for a living. What's the big idea? Turn the lights back on. And this outfit isn't exactly standard issue armor. You believe in me? But why? I don't know what to say. Yes. No point in letting the night go to waste. Or day. What time is it anyway? Go ahead and shut off the lights. Pleasant dreams. Thanks! This is such a wonderful day.
At last you have arrived, child. Are you prepared to commence your long-awaited wedding ceremony? Excellent! Then let us not waste precious time. Your lover is eager to begin. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Under my authority, I declare this couple to be wed. I present you with the freedom to return and wake up.
Easy there. You're in Euphoria Palace, our dorm room. Are you okay? Do you want me to get some water? I'm not sure. At first I thought you were restless, but then you started struggling violently in bed. Freya was nearby. I asked her for help and she ran off to get someone. What do you mean? Hey, wait. Something happened. Do you want to talk about it? Where did you go? And what did you see? Was there anything that would be? Well, I tried to help. At least it's over now. We can get back to sleep.
The hero has awoken. A person you can truly call an ally, yet remains in the audience, a silent observer. You've spoken to her on Nirn, and she's spoken to you in the void, the same being broken into two. I of course speak of Matari. You know her as the new leader of Serenity's Sirens. But her significance to this world surpasses the factions and conflicts that have formed around her. My master would like you to know that we are watching and waiting for the results of your actions. We know how it must end, but perhaps something will be left so that we may meet again. I cannot do that. Ignorance is the only thing that is keeping you free. You must play this dangerous game of pretend. Follow Matari's every command and suggestion. Have her believe that you are her puppet. And when the moment comes when you are one step away from death, you will know what must be done. You cannot kill what isn't alive, but you can certainly try. And you can make her feel fear. Keep this knowledge in the back of your mind. Offer the slightest hint of hesitation or displeasure in Matari's presence, and she will discover our little secret. Trust us, and the worst that will happen is that you will lose the approval of the Sirens. Trust Matari, and you risk damning countless realms. You're a hero, no matter what anyone may tell you. Only a fool would choose the path of self-destruction. There's one last thing you should know before I leave. There are heroes on both sides of this war between Purity and the Sirens. The one called Baska is set on a similar path to destroy his own masters. Leave him be, and Purity will unravel from within. Will you? He certainly won't. Now that the two of you have met, he's come to admire you as a fellow hero. Use that to your advantage. You'll realize that a part of him will always be holding back. I must return to my companions. May we meet again after skies divide, Dovahkiin.
What's up? Just on time. Let's get going.
Let's wait for Miss Pinder to arrive before we begin. Splendid! You're both here. Let us begin. Ladies, assemble. Elda? Zana? Catherine? Morrigan? Myself, Melody? And our mistress, Matari. Please, we will be with you shortly. I hope you're doing well today, ma'am. We have a variety of dinner platters available thanks to our chefs. We have the seafood platter, meat platter, vegetable platter, and cheese platter. What would you like? That's fine. Would you like anything to drink? We have Blackbriar Mead Reserve, Honningbrew Mead, Alto Wine, and Nord Mead. Alright, no problem. Okay, Miss Pinder. What is your order?
Vegetables and wine.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Melody will be back soon. We may begin our discussion in the meantime. I just ate. You appear tired. I promise to keep our discussion short. Tell me, have you ever had the fortune of being taken care of by multiple servants, and have all your desires made a reality? Then maybe you will find my proposal worth considering. I understand that you have an appreciation of combat. Have you ever served as a commander? Then you will be given the opportunity to gain experience by commanding a group of sirens.
Here's your dinner, Miss Pinder.
Assuming you accept, you will be given an honorary rank within our legion, and be greatly rewarded for helping us end Project Purity. Your followers will obey your every word on the battlefield, even if it means certain death. There are obvious boundaries. They cannot be ordered to attack a fellow sister or harm our organization in any way. When you have proven yourself to be an effective leader, I will grant you permission to employ several sirens of my choosing. What you do with them is your personal affair, but they will always remain loyal to our order. A wise choice.
And she won't be alone. I want to join Serenity Sirens. I'll need training. I understand that it'll be difficult, but I promise to make the effort.
And you approve of this? Good. Then she will join. There is no need. As honored protectors of the Pinder family, I find it fitting that the young one wishes to pay her respects to Marcus by joining our forces. Yes. The training will rigorously challenge young Kasia on a physical and mental level. Instead of explaining to you all the details, I direct you to speak to Battlemaster Trisha in the armory. She will provide the both of you with weapons, information, and assignments. In the coming weeks, I will be preparing us all for the inevitable. We will be retaking Fort Pazarath. Our finest moment is approaching. The death of purity will mark the end of this 200-year war, and at last we will be free. I must continue my meditation. Enjoy your dinner. We will speak again soon.
That was easy. What? So joining was a bad idea? Why didn't you say anything? Don't lose it yourself. I trust you more than her with my life. You say that now, but we both know what that night was about. Be careful. Not for my sake, but for yours. Oh, I'm finished. I wasn't that hungry anyway. I'll meet you over in the armory.
Commander? Freya, she told us about Matari's plan to give you an honorary rank. You wouldn't be here if you hadn't accepted. The good news is that we can forego training and normal induction procedure. The bad is that I have no idea how well you'll work with my ladies. We've been at this a long time, Commander, doing routine missions here and there to make ends meet. Bonds have formed, and every mission is expertly choreographed by me. You're strong, no argument there. But you're being introduced into our Legion during what will be our greatest string of operations this organization has ever conducted. The enemy we've trained to defeat all our lives is here. Can I trust you on the battlefield and with my women? Then prove yourself to them. I'm giving you a small, easy assignment. Enough time to earn the respect of some of the warriors before we begin our combat operations.
Whoops. I thought you were done.
Ms. Pinder, do you have something to say?
Well, I guess they didn't tell you about me joining as a new recruit.
No, they didn't. Commander, may I speak to you over there? This wasn't your decision, was it, Commander? A potential siren is recruited after months of observation and testing. We must be sure that they will accept when we reveal to them the existence of our order. We know of Ms. Pinder's history through Marcus. As she is now, she would not qualify to be a siren. She lacks any form of combat experience and has a timid personality. Admirable for a woman, but not a warrior. We will have to push her mental and physical limits. She will break, but if she is committed, she can rebuild herself to be a siren. Maybe, but training will determine her inner strength. I just wanted to let you know out of courtesy. Time will be an issue, and our instructors will be limited as we focus our resources towards purity. If basic training is all she gets during our tight schedule, then so be it. May the bonds between her and the Sirens form through battle. I'll discuss training with Kasia personally. Back to the topic of your assignment. I'm sending you out with a team to gather scout reports from our agents stationed in Dawnstar and Winterhold. We know there will be trouble. A group of Sirens will be attractive prey for Purity and the heroes. What they don't expect is for you to be there with them. You've given them quite the scare in Jonestead. Inspire a little more fear and the roads are ours. They'll be hesitant to waste warriors on pointless patrols afterwards. Lilith will be the team leader. She's right over there in the smithing area. This mission will be your one chance at learning our ways. Next mission, you'll be given command and a complimentary katana to call your own. Now go, and fight well, Commander. Dismissed.
Welcome aboard, Commander. Yes, Trisha told me beforehand that you would be assigned to my team. It's quite an honor. I've already briefed the others about the mission. As Trisha said, we need to gather valuable intel reports regarding the heroes' movements to and from Fort Pazarath. Information like that can damage their defense strategy. They will not give it up easily. You. When Purity and the heroes learn that you've made an alliance with the Sirens, they'll think twice before sending warriors to the field. A hesitant enemy is exactly what we need this early in the war. Good. Our plan is to head to Winterhold, and then Dawnstar by carriage. There are several checkpoints along the way where our sisters are waiting to track our progress. If we fail to arrive at a checkpoint within a given time, they will begin patrols to ensure all is well. When you're ready, meet us in front of the catacombs entrance.
My, Commander, you're making friends quite easily. Don't get too carried away now, or some of them will get jealous. Fine.
Commander, this is my team. Our team. On the ledge is Moline, a recent addition to our league, and an adaptable warrior in any environment. Over here is Samantha. We joined Serenity Sirens at the same time. She specializes in enemy tactics and history.
Wait, that's it? Come on, Lilith, introduce yourself.
The Commander knows who I am.
No, you know what I mean. Don't be so modest. Promote your skills. Give the Commander something to look forward to.
Samantha!
She can judge for herself when we're in combat.
Jeez, Lilith is a mean dual-wielding maniac.
Damn it, Samantha! Show some respect. Lilith is in charge of this mission. Are you planning on treating the Commander the same way?
I didn't mean to.
We can continue this conversation on the carriage. Talia is waiting. I should give you a heads up. There are 4 checkpoints. We'll be stopping at 2 on the way to Winterhold, and the other 2 on the way back from Dawnstar. There are sirens posted at each one. If you have to take care of personal business on the trip, the rest of the team will be waiting at the last visited checkpoint. The agents with the scout reports will be waiting at the local taverns. I'll need to be present so I can recite the code word and get the papers. If they're smart, they'll strike after checkpoint 4. Getting back up from the palace isn't as easy with visitors coming and going. They know that. We're ready when you are. Hop on the carriage and we'll be on our way.
Great to see all of you so excited to head out. Just say the word and we're off. It'll be a bumpy ride. Hold on!
We have a problem. Aradarum is telling me that the siren mage we saw by the pool needs to get to the palace. Protocol states that we can't substitute one mission for another, and...
Enough protocols. I need Alaray out of here now. She's mentally unfit and a burden to me and Emmy. If she ends up getting killed, her blood is on your hands. We've done all we could.
We're expecting an encounter with Purity and the heroes on our route. Alare would be much safer here than with us.
You would be safer if we got rid of the annoyance. Once she's out of here, I can return to guarding this checkpoint without having to look over at Alaray every minute. You're too predictable, Lilith. Always abiding by the rules. Let me talk some sense into you through this commander. I've never seen you before. You must be the one from the palace reports. A special recruit, huh? Like I said, take the Dunma girl away, so we can get back to guarding this post. She's mourning over the Pazarath massacre. We all do so in our own ways. But she's letting it interfere with her duties as a siren. All she does is mutter to herself by the pool and ignore all of my orders. At last, someone who sees reason. Lilith has a lot to learn from you. Now get Alaray out of my sight. Let the Battlemaster know that I'd like to have a word with her about this mess when I get back. And can you tell Lilith something for me? Tell her that Misha is at the next checkpoint. That should rattle her. Ha ha ha!
Did you convince Aradarum to keep Alare here? I hope you understood the risks involved in our mission when you agreed. We can't take Alare back right now, and she can't wander back to the palace alone on foot. But what's done is done. I hope she'll stay down, if and when we're ambushed. Misha, now I understand why I haven't seen her for a while at the palace. Aradarum and Misha are two of Freya's pupils. Anyone trained by Freya tends to look at me in disgust. I'd rather not get into it. The memories are painful. Go and get Alare. Tell Talia when we're ready to leave.
Is this it? Am I finally going home to Morrowind? So it isn't home. Maybe someday. I had so many friends. The only friends I had were at the fort. Now they're all dead. I heard she was at Pazarath, but I never met her. Undercover to avoid favoritism. Mother, I want to go home.
Are we done here? Checkpoint 2 awaits. It'll get colder from here on out. Huddle up, ladies.
I couldn't do it. Gods, I couldn't. I'm such a coward. I tried, but I couldn't bring myself to get halfway. Misha would kill me this time. Even now that she's blind, she would still kill me. All I need to say is, we're safe. No problems yet. But I can't even say that. Not after what I've done. Commander, please, do me a favor. Let Misha know that we're proceeding into Winterhold. That is all you need to say. Try not to talk about me, or ask questions. It would get ugly.
Loud, not silent like purity. Who approaches? I ask who approaches. Scout reports. You're the honorary commander that I was told about. You already reek of Lilith's scent. Stay for a while. We are in the middle of something interesting. I know that you defeated the heroes in Jonestead, but a siren has yet to taste that victory. For all the women lost in Fort Kazarath, for all the pain inflicted by this man's brothers on my sisters, he must be punished. I want to make him my brother in darkness. His right eye is already broken. Only his left is left. Enjoy the last moments of your sight, mongrel. Soon all you will have left to enjoy in this life will be the music of my sirens. Only the music can drown out the screams. Commander, please, gouge the eye out of this monster. I need rest. Sirens! The melodies! Louder!
Did something happen? What? Okay, let's hurry and get out of here. Ready to go? Good. Talia went on ahead. She'll meet us at the Frozen Hearth. Our agent will be there as well.
times like this, I truly appreciate the joys of having such a woman as yourself on my sides. The thought of you in my bed keeps me...
What is such a rose doing out here in the cold, my dear?
Don't mind if we do.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the
let's get that drinking hot bath.
Can the Thuan be taught? Again, he's scared.
Just a mage, he doesn't know anything. Okay, I'll take my bath, but I'm gonna have to fix his nose, because you don't exactly smell like a rose yourself. You started it.
There haven't been any problems.
Yes?
Referring to your other customers?
What is it?
No, everything is quite all right. I expect a bit of animosity now and then.
I see. Well, let me know if things get out of hand. Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down. Then...
Loud, not silent like purity. Who approaches? I ask who approaches. Scout reports. You're the honorary commander that I was told. Stay for a while. We are in the middle of something interesting. I know that you defeated the heroes in Japan, but a siren has yet to taste that victory. For all the women lost in Fort Pazarath, for all the pain inflicted by this man's brothers on my sisters, he must be punished. I want to make him my brother in darkness. His right eye is already broken. Only his left is left. Enjoy the last moments of your sight, mongrel. Soon all you will have left to enjoy in this life will be the music of my sirens. Only the music can drown out the screams. Commander, please, gouge the eye out of this monster. I need rest. Sirens! The melodies! Louder!
You're the one the commander spoke of. You're the hero of Jonestead, the one who defeated my brothers, even when you were outnumbered. Your valor is that of a true warrior. Baska's words, not mine. He's impressed by what you've done despite the unfortunate casualties. It was only after the attack that we learned you were a neutral party. But are you with the Sirens now? Baska wants you to know that you're forgiven for interfering in our mission, and hopes you would accept an invitation to join the Heroes of Nirn. That is, if you let me go. These two are listening. Alright, I'll go with you.
I was wondering what was taking so long. So, Misha captured a hero, and we're supposed to take him to the palace, right? I hate leaving a prisoner at the mercy of Misha, but the carriage is filled to capacity. You're going to have to take him back. You killed her. So, it's finally over. She is at peace, and so am I. Yes, she was in constant torment. I owe you an explanation, but now is not the time. I don't feel comfortable leaving the scouts alone at this isolated checkpoint. We need to leave someone behind for support. Samantha and Malene are the only ones who could do that. I'm leaving it up to you to decide who stays. We'll speak by the carriage. Gather around, everyone. We need to take this prisoner with us. Since we're full, someone needs to stay behind at the checkpoint.
Shouldn't this be Misha's problem? Our mission has already started to diverge off course.
Misha is dead. Assassinated in her sleep. The scouts were spared.
Freya's going to lose her mind over this.
We'll worry about that when the time comes. For now, we need to focus on our mission. The choice is yours. Who do you think should stay at this checkpoint?
Hold on. I can't stay here. You'll need someone who's familiar with Project Purity's methods.
Studying an enemy by reading history books is nothing compared to real combat experience. The commander needs someone who knows how to handle herself on the battlefield.
Experience? You just joined us.
At least I know how to follow orders.
Enough. Commander, who should stay? It's settled. Malene stays.
I understand. I will defend this checkpoint. Good luck to all of you.
It's time to go to Winterhold. Get on board. Ready to go? Good. Talia went on ahead. She'll meet us at the Frozen Hearth. Our agent will be there as well.
The time times like this, I truly appreciate the joys of having such a woman as yourself in my sights. The thought of you in my bed keeps me warm all over.
Keep clear of the college and keep yourself out of trouble.
What is such a rose doing out here in the cold, my dear? I am Darren. Let me invite you into the frozen hearth. We can warm ourselves by the fire.
Don't mind if we do. I could use a stiff drink, not to mention a hot bath. Get that ready for us, won't you?
Who is this flea-bitten ranger that follows you, my dear? To keep such dreadful company,
not enough
sweet
Winterhold
rose,
fell off
is
into the
repulsive.
Ah, but she likes me around, my little mage. Want to know why? I can keep her warm at night. Now be the good, worthless little man that you are and go fetch Papa a drink.
God strike
I am
you
not
down.
speaking to you, you uncivilized ruffian. I'm speaking to the lady.
Ah, but I'm speaking to you, mageling. If you don't want to be the target of my next weapons practice, then get lost.
I can't believe such disrespect. If you should like to join me in the frozen hearth, my dear, I'll be waiting. Please, leave this disgusting creature out here. I'll see you inside, lovely Rose.
Ah, let's get that drink and hot bath. It's just a mage. He doesn't know anything. Okay, I'll take my bath. But I'm gonna have to fix his nose, because you don't exactly smell like a rose yourself. You started it.
Make it quick. Let me know if you want. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thuan be taught? Like any skill?
Keep clear of the college.
What do you
Keep
want,
yourself out of trouble.
drinker?
Unless
Just say
you're
the word if
bringing
you
me
need a drink
another
or something.
round, you can just keep walking.
Need something?
Are you referring to your other customers? No, everything is quite all right. I expect a bit of animosity.
I see. Well, let me know if things get out of hand.
We got the papers. Just a quick look through them, and it gives us a better idea on what's going on over at Pazarath. Not yet. There's something I want to show you. Come. It isn't too far.
There is nothing else to discuss.
Huh.